Okay, welcome to my wrestling shrine, Stirling Wrestlers. This is your coach's corner for November the 20th. Tomorrow is an exciting day. We have our dual meet, actually a tri-meet set up with the Cardston wrestling team and the LCI wrestling team. This video is to walk you through kind of the format for the night, answer some questions that some of you might have. We're going to show up at the Stirling School at 6 o'clock to set up the gym with mats, chairs, spotlights, smoke machine, and everything else that we're going to need for the event. 6:30 till 7 will be a chance for warm-ups for all those that are competing that night. And then at 7 o'clock, the action starts. We're going to start with 6 matches between our wrestlers and some of the Cardston wrestlers. And we will have kind of showed the crowd how scoring works, not only in the individual matches, but for the team points as well. And so that first little mini tournament or mini competition or mini duel with Cardston is going to allow the crowd to understand how the scoring works. When those matches finish, we have about 18 matches lined up against LCI wrestlers, both from their boy and girls team. And that's going to be an exciting competition. And then as that part rounds out, we've left room for about 6 or 7 exhibition matches where one of our wrestlers will face another one of our wrestlers, kind of for position and ranking within their individual weight classes. So, bunch of exciting matches. You'll want to show up with your singlet, ready to roll, and whatever clothing you're going to wear to stay warm. I'd invite you to come prepared with your Stirling wrestling t-shirt, and tomorrow night is when we'll hand out your official blue sweatshirts for those of you that are new to the team and are embarking on your first experience on the competitive side of our sport. It's going to be fantastic. Parents, if you want to arrive a little early, 6:30 to watch the warm-up, there may be opportunities for a few of you to help with just some of the last-minute setup details. And then we'll be selling frozen yogurt, some pop, candy bags, and some of that kind of thing out of the concession. And the more that we can kind of direct people that way and boost our sales, the better for our fundraising efforts. The matches are going to be a single round, 3-minute format. And wrestlers, here's what I would keep in mind, especially if you're new, okay? Your first goal is to try to get through the entire 3 minutes without being pinned. Can you keep both shoulders off the mat? That's objective number 1. And if you are able to accomplish that, your next level of winning would be to not allow yourself to be beaten by the opponent getting ahead 10 points or more. We call that technical superiority, and that also ends the match if they get 10 points ahead of you. Okay, so we'll watch for that. From there, you want to see if you can last the entire time and try to score some points against your opponent. We'll be proud of you if you can do that. And from there, you just walk through that same series of things the opposite direction. Maybe you can be the one to tech fall someone. Maybe you can be the one to pin someone and end the match that way. You're winners all the way along that spectrum, especially if you're brand new. I'm proud of you for just getting up the courage to step onto the mat. It'll be an amazing feeling, a supportive crowd, and we're proud of you no matter what the outcome is. You guys have paid the price over the last month to prepare the soil and to be in peak physical condition, and you're starting to learn some of the movement patterns and positions of wrestling, and we're just going to build on that foundation all year long. And as I've said in practice a number of times, my final thought for you is that one of the antidotes to nerves and to anxiety on the mat is to allow an overwhelming sense of gratitude to flood through your soul. Grateful for your body, grateful for the opportunity to wrestle, grateful for the mat, for the lights, for the fans, for the school. The more things that you can come up with in that moment to feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude for, it has a tendency to push the anxiety and the fear aside, because we are Stirling wrestlers. We crave hard work. We wrestle every chance that we get. Our approach is not fancy. We have mastered the basics through cheerful, focused repetition. And our wins and our pins will become the natural result of the time and the dedication that we've devoted to our craft. You are ready, you are steady, you are strong, you're a sterling wrestler, and I can't wait to see you compete tomorrow night. Love you guys. Thanks for everything. You're going to do great.